Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm S21 and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight. We got probably too many matches. We're all good in there. 75, 75, 91 is the lowest of our actual clothing. So our clothing's really good right now. A whole bunch of coffee and tea. Whole bunch for what we need. You're down to 69. We might have to get, well, I don't know if we're gonna get a deer down and cured. Oh wow, it's very rare that I can't actually scroll through this tab. We got the 2 hatchets because we're probably gonna be grabbing some wood. There we go, and that's that. We are day 242. And here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery are all at 5, and there's the rest. We are just past midday, or mid-morning, sorry, and no afflictions. So what did we have? What do we need for wood? What do we need? We need a furniture workbench. That's 10 cedar. And 18 fir. We have the guts. 10 cedar, 18 fir. And so 25 cedar and 18 fir. 25 and 18.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We got 1. Well, we have 15. So we need 10 and 18. Do I have food? No. And no. Let's scooch this up a little bit. I do like it when they're scooched. Good enough. Yeah, what the heck? Nah, you know what? We got bear. We got bear meat. We got to go down to that area anyways. Let's leave you. Let's go. We have a sport bow. How many bows do we have? We have that 1 bow. That's it. We just have the sport bow. Neo, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Man, you just messed me up there because that's why I opened my backpack. I hit the wrong button. Thanks for that, man. Hey Gus, welcome in. How are you doing? If you don't know what we're doing, lay the security chief's bones to rest near the waterfall from her logbook Polaroid. That's where we're going. What did we actually have for... We have nothing. We need to gather wood on our way because we're gonna probably need to cook some of that bear meat. Well, not probably. We will need to cook some of that bear meat. And let's drink that. Let's put that away. Yo, you know what? We took a deer down in the hub. So we're not really desperate for needing to take down a deer. We already got a hide that's probably at this point probably cured. And I know I should have my bow out. I know I should.
Hello, motherfucker.
Thanks for that, Neo. There's a wolf. Anyone who's never seen this is the deal. These are poisoned wolves. You cannot eat the meat, so they don't give you the option. You can take the hides and the guts if you want. Is that no? That's a summoning device. That's not. That's what that is. We got nice weather today. Wow. Let's summon Darth. Darth, are you out there? If you are, come in here. See, this is why I don't want to carry my boat. My boat. I swear I have not been drinking. Only decaf. Actually, no, I have caffeinated coffee right now. Neo's trying to wake up the chat. You're gonna get yelled at, and I'm gonna laugh because I like it. Oh, is little girl not watching? She didn't yell at you. You just outed her. Oh, there it is. There it is. I take it back. She's watching. Oh, yes, you did. Does anybody remember how much wood we need? 17 fir. And is it like 10? 10 cedar? Are we actually going to be able to find all that out here? Probably. There's, I think if we go around where the bear usually hangs out, should be some. We got to do a full circle, don't we? There's a cedar right there. Take that. Ooh, hello. Can never have enough rose hips. I don't like going this way because I think I might get lost. And I don't know if I know. Oh no, wait. Okay, no. Disregard what I just said. I'm actually at the right spot. I think. Am I? Or is this the upper path? There's an upper path. I'm just a little confused by this little area because this reminds me of that other. This reminds me of the spot where you, I think you find the arrows. Ooh. We got a couple of fur. We're not passing these up.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thanks for that, Neo.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, we got 3 fur right here. We got... Why does it sound like the glimmer fog sounds? So if you're wondering why I have, like, I'm grabbing the fur, plus I'm still grabbing all these sticks. We need food, so when we get to the bear meat, the sticks are for... Hello.
I'll take
Broken
it.
arrow. Good arrow. The sticks are for cooking the meat. The fur is for making its namesake, furniture. Give me it. Damn it. I can't get it. I'm not smart enough to know how to get it. Oh well, it's just one. Yeah, this is, I think we're on the upper path. Oh, I didn't even see that arrow. That's where we need to be. XM is purring. That's where we need. I think you can come around and get down up here. I think. I hope. I mean, I need food. And it's way down there. Looks like more rose hips up ahead. Now, when I get down there, is this nice? I mean, it's nice and clear. It's almost nighttime though. Like, do we wait for a nice sunny day? Or do we miss, or do we risk having like glimmer fog or a blizzard or something tomorrow and miss out on this nice sunny evening for the burial? I didn't say it, but I guess it looks like we're going this way. I don't remember where this comes out. I may only have taken this once in the past. I'm hoping it leads to a slope that goes down to the bottom. Hope. Hey. Who did that? Gus. Oh wow, this takes us there. I didn't realize that's where this was taking us. We might have to backtrack and go all the way. I mean, I can't not proceed and just have a look if maybe we can somehow go to the left. We're gonna go down there. We should be able to. Yeah, this is barely considered even a goat. How many actual sticks did we get? We got 19. Yeah, this is taking us down there, I think. There we go. If there's a deer down here, we will take her out. Actually, is this taking me where I don't know where this is taking me. I don't think I'm where I thought I was going. Is that the cave? I saw a stick. Where did the stick go? Oh no, I didn't see a stick. I saw rose hips. Wow. This is all relatively new to me. Oh yeah. There's the waterfall. There's the log crossing. We are where we need to be. What do you think? Should we bury her now? Or should we wait and hope we can get a nice sunny day tomorrow? We better grab a couple cattails. You can't bury someone on an empty stomach. That's a little better. Little girl says now, tomorrow could be bad weather. Well, you're not wrong. We don't often get weather like this.
I'm not going to be able to
Nice
carry this
and
load for
clear.
much longer.
Go grab these rose hips. Grab these ones. Can I get up here? No. All right, everyone, bow your heads. There you go. You got a little bit of sunshine hitting you. There we go. You'll be happy. We actually, our meat is over this way. Actually, didn't we have... I don't remember if we had meat in there. No, we didn't. We cooked it. We brought it with us when we were hunting the bear. The bear. Let's go this way. I'm gonna keep that. You know why? Because I'm gonna forget to use it when I light the fire. That's why. I'd rather burn it than just drop it somewhere. I mean, it's not like it adds any time to the fire, but it's out of the world. And I prefer that. Ooh, we got another cedar. I'm gonna grab it. Hey, CD, you gonna lurk? Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, by the way, and I hope you're having a great day.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Do that. We're about to walk through shelter. I am not a fan of this cave. Oh, come on. I wanted to go up on the ledge. I'm not a fan of this cave, man. When you get attacked in this cave, you will not become a fan as well. The lighting in here is so messed up right now. Like, look at us. We got our glow on again. Is Astrid pregnant? She's glowing. Come on, Astrid. How much weight do we have on the wood? 3, 9, so
I'm starving.
12 kilograms. I was debating should I leave the wood at that cave, but I don't know if I don't know if we're going there and then just going back. I think we might be doing a loop and coming around the other side. You get a wolf in here and it's horrible because it's so lumpy in here and the visibility is kind of sketchy. Can we see her from here? Right there, I think. Come on, Andrew. What's our actual weight? 56. I think when we leave here, I think we have to actually go back to Coastal Highway, or at least, no, I mean, we'll probably end up going to Coastal. We need to at least go to Pleasant Valley. Reason being, we said that we're going to use the Expedition Parka as our bear coat for Sundered Pass. I would love to not walk all the way back just to get a coat, but I also don't want to go out there and just be freezing more than necessary. Hey Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Is this meat cooked? This is all the cooked meat? Oh wow, we're not even desperate for meat. Look at that. Well. Let's take those. Make our way over to the cave, I guess. The stanky cave. What is our clothing at? 27. And it's Stalker, so we should be good. We do have scent now, so we gotta... Man, it's gonna take us a while to get there too. So yeah, I think when we do get to the point where we're leaving here, we might make the journey back, all the way back. What did we need for the trade? 16, 32 fur, 10 hides. Yeah. Go get the other coat and then we can come back, I guess. There's bunches of fur right there, but we're too cold. We gotta keep going. We're already too heavy. That was fur, so that would be what, another 6 kilograms added on to us. Oh, that's good. We're gaining temperature now. Yeah, so we're done with I didn't even actually notice that. We're done with buried echoes. So now reach the weather station and search the area using the handheld shortwave. Go ahead, Copper. It's totally fine. Hey, Paul. Welcome in. How are you doing? Actually, no. I take it back, Copper. No lurking. You must what? I'm gonna give you a quiz at the end of the stream. Go do what you gotta do and have a great day doing it. Pull that out. You know what? Let's do that. We got regular arrows now. I probably didn't take enough food, like 3, 4. So overloaded with we got like 12 kilograms of wood. Not even counting the sticks. This is just furniture wood. Where is that stanky cave? You know what there isn't? There isn't a bear. We're safe for a while. But there is wolves. We need to be wary. We got a deer. There we go. Well, we'll let her be. But it's like bedtime. There's another. Is that a fur? It looks like a fur, but it might be a. It might be a cedar covered in snow. Either way, we do need it. It's fur? Are you sure? I think our cave is just up around here. You're positive? I don't think there was enough coffee in my coffee. It's kind of watery. What did I do? Whatever did I do? You know what? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Go snuggle with the dough. I'm gonna say that I don't think this is where the cave is. Is this that area that I usually would fight the bear? Is that where that is? I think that's what this is, yeah. Alright, well, maybe it's around this next rock. Dropping. What was that? 22? Alright. There, I think that's the pathway that leads up to the stanky cave. Wow, it's a lot farther than I thought. I was thinking of going back after we got the meat and just going into the transition and sleeping there, but I thought, this cave's not that far. We'll get there in a minute. Or like 30. Looky, looky, looky. Is that a cedar? It is. But that is not for today. One eternity later. Yeah, I know. We're getting there. We're getting there. Are we there yet? Alright, I'm gonna eat here. And I'm gonna drop it here. You know what else I'm gonna drop here? Just to make it a little quicker to walk. How come when you drop all the weight, she doesn't give you like a, oh, that's so much better. Oh, thank you. How come she doesn't do that? Just gripe, 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 gripe. Can't see. We're going right into this corner. Right there, see? Like they even mark it. Place bedroll here. $17 air temperature. I swear, if I die in here, I will not be happy. We're good. Well. Somebody got a blizzard. Now, hey Merd, welcome in. How you doing? What can we do? Really nothing. I mean, we could repair clothing that doesn't need to be repaired. Let's do that. I'm doing good, Mert. How are you doing? How much cloth have we had? We didn't have a lot. We don't need, I don't think we need to worry about having too much right now. We do have a bunch. Back at the camp. What else are we gonna do here though? I don't need those. Do I need water? I have 205, you know what? I don't really want to boil water because I mean, we're gonna be, what are we at? 42. We're at about 54 kilograms already. Maybe even 56 in a bit. Let's just go back here and we'll pass time. There we go. Gus is on a 3-stream streak. Nice. Merd is on a 570 stream streak. Nice, Merd. All right, here's all my stuff. Dang it. I I missed which one was the little one. Yeah, let's do that.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do that. And we got some cedar. So we needed, what did we need? Like 10 cedar and like 18 or 17, I guess, of the fur. Ooh, look at sunny day. Am I gonna go back for that fur? I don't know. We're at 58. A couple more cedars here. What are we at now? We got 12 and 9. I think we have enough of these.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I think. I just saw mushrooms up there. All right. I'm no more of that. We're not taking any more cedar. We got enough. Yeah, we have 15 cedar at the office and one fir. And I think we needed 25 cedar and 18 fir. Yeah, I'm walking all the way over here. I think if we can just get back there and drop off this wood, we'll be in much better shape. Because we have currently 18 kilograms just of those two woods. You know what? I'm gonna leave all these sticks. I'm gonna leave them by the cave. I'm not gonna walk all the way up into the cave. I'm just gonna leave them like on the path to the cave. Yeah, we need to make a workbench as well. So we're making a workbench, a furniture workbench, and a bear bed. Take that. We'll drop them right on this little, right here. Just the sticks. Oh, look at that, 29. 29 sticks. I'm gonna go back this way. Reason being, if I go that way, there's more items that way. And I'm gonna be more wanting to take them. What is our weight? 58. I got 5 tinder plugs. Man, where am I gonna drop 5 tinder plugs? I mean, I don't need the deer hide. I'm not gonna bother. I'll leave it. We'll leave it. We have a deer hide in the hub to repair our sled. And oh, that was another deer. It spooked me for a second. Yeah, I don't feel like harvesting the hide off of that, because then I have to take the guts and the meat. Because why not have 6 more kilograms? You know what? I'm gonna eat one of these just because we need capacity. Did I take a moment of silence when I buried the security chief? I think so. The sun was shining down on her grave. Kinda. Told me that was for... That's not the one, it's this one. It's this one. This is the one in question. This is the one that I think might be a cedar that's sticking out of the ground. Out of the snow. Now you insisted, little girl. You insisted this was fur. And you might be right. Yep, you're right. We can go this way. This'll... No, that takes us to the rope. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. What are we at for wood? 15. So we have... Man, we're close. We need a total of 18. So we have a total of 16 of the fur. I did not actually expect to come out here and get all of that wood. Bring it all back in one go. I thought that would be a couple of trips. Maybe one trip up to the cave behind us, behind the camp. What do we even call that area? Is that the camp? Is that what it is? Kind of a camp? Is kind of an office, I guess. Barrack? I don't know.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
Is it stretchy time? There we go. Thanks, Merd. Appreciate it.
sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I think we'll end up, well, you know what, with the amount of alertness we have, weak, do it again. I can't just like summon a stretch. Are you crazy? We have too much alertness to just hang out in the transition cave. Maybe. Oh, there's a nice little deer. Pretty little doe. I think we'll just keep going. I'd love to grab more meat. I mean, I might be able to grab one piece. I guess I should look at the meat. Yeah, oh man. Yeah. Got cedar, fur. We'll come back. We do still have to do a full loop around. So, and we do need that bear hide to be cured. Well, I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, we're not leaving this region until the workbench, the furniture workbench, and the bear hide bed are all made. And we gotta do something with that meat. I mean, it's what a terrible place for it. The thing is, with that meat, I don't know that we can go this way. I can't remember. Maybe you guys will probably refresh my memory and say, yeah, you did it last time. Hey, who murd. Look at the colors. But we always sprain our ankle or wrist going up that when we're not pulling a sled. Right? So pulling a sled, that might be, I don't even know that the sled actually goes up there. But I don't want this bear meat to just stay out here. Like, let's put a bear on the other side of the map and make no way for them to actually get it to where they want it. Even though we have given them a sled, we'll just make sure that they can't get it there. What the hell? Did I miss my turn? I can't see. Like, I'm like borderline not able to see here. This has got to be because of the look at it. It's just horrible. I don't remember it being like that. Like, that's got to be the graphic update that caused that. That was horrible. You get in there and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you don't need to see in here. Nothing to see. Can't run. There's ways to move that bear meat. They just take time and patience. Nepo has no patience. There she is right there. The sun is shining on her. Or the moon. Where's the moon? I'm not going the long way. Just to show you a bump in the ground. I'm trying to get somewhere. Sleeping here doesn't do us any good because we would still need to like wake up and then go all the way there in the morning. So we may as well just go there now while we got the alertness. That way we can dump off a lot of this stuff. And you know what? I can probably look through my inventory and see what is it I actually need. You know what I don't need? I don't need to have all 47 of these arrows. I can easily get away with having like 15 of them. And that would be a fair chunk. Like that's 3 kilograms. Wow, I thought I was hearing footsteps. That's about 3 kilograms of weight or so if I drop a bunch of these arrows. That would help a lot. We could also, when we get there, we could also like start on building the workbenches that we're requiring. We don't have to get there, sleep and dump our stuff and then head right out. We can always have a double check and make sure we know what we need and start building. Who knows? Why does it feel like I just literally walked in a circle? Like I came down here and somehow went all the way and somehow came out here. Oh my. Did I really do that? Follow the moon, boy. Follow the moon. How did I even do that? I went there. How did I get... Wow. I don't even know how I got turned around there. I gotta be careful when I'm drinking water because sometimes I'm not. Sometimes when I'm drinking, I'm like right on this. Or very close to being on it. If I was on it, I would have been drinking it. But I need to not rush the drinking. Slow her down a little bit. Nice day for a little moonlight walk. I forget, is that that's where we came down, isn't it? 'Cause we took the upper path when we got here, Murd. We're gonna go this way just because I know where this goes. I don't like walking and not knowing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it. There we go. I'm gonna do it. What are you at? 69%. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong by doing this? We are going a whole lot faster though. Come on, Sleddy. Get up there. This feels like the spot where we usually get a sprain. Oh, maybe not. Steep terrain, no problem, yeah. Well, hopefully there's no wolves up ahead. This, I think, is the spot. Thanks for that, Hinterland. We don't need to see. Alright, I'm not gonna mess around with it.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'm putting that away too, because I do think having something in your hands increases the chances of spraining your wrist. I don't care if it's true or not true. It's just what I believe. All right, this is the part where they're like, yeah, they're gonna sprain right here. This is the scripted sprain. Let's go. Come on, for F's sakes. Let's... Son of a bitch. Oh, did I say that out loud? I apologize, but you can't tell me that was not absolutely ridiculous. That can't get any stupider than it was. I'll never understand that. Like, how do you build a game and not even test your main paths? I get it if there's some sketchy areas off and areas that people are probably not expected to go, but I don't get like a main highway that people are going to be walking on. How do you not test that? You can't tell me you actually have testers in your crew. The sprain makes no sense at times. It's on a 10-second timer. Yeah, the game rolls. When you're on a slope, the game rolls the dice and every 10 seconds or whatever it is, and says no, no, yes. And you're like, really? That's not fair. I'm just keeping the wood in my backpack until we get to the climb. We're almost there. Yeah, so if you sprint, yeah, so you're basically, that's, see, in it used to be thought, like, I still do it just out of habit, but it used to be thought like, oh, if you crouch, you're less likely, right? Well, yeah, you are less likely to a point, because if you're going down a slope, crouching will prevent you from hopping. But the best thing to do is what you just said right there, even though it makes no sense at all. sprinting up a hill gives you less chance of getting a sprain than walking slowly on it. And that little, as soon as that little marker on the right hand side of our screen goes away, that resets the timer. So if you find a flat spot when you're on a hill like this, you can just stand there and go. But that one down there, it just aggravates me because you're literally stuck on the terrain of like the highway path, and then you end up with a sprain. Yeah, I think most people thought going slowly would make more sense, right? But then it was discovered that, yeah, it's a time thing. The longer you spend on that slope, the more chance you have of getting a sprain. This is a little lumpy right here. I'm gonna wait till I'm up over this. I think it should be okay for the sled right now. Want to put my sled down? Get you guys in there. Do that. Pull out the bow and go. It will be nice in the future when they get a chance to actually work on some of this stuff. Move out some of the walkways. Get the sled figured out. I've said countless times, the sled should be able to go wherever you can go. Wherever you can walk, the sled should be able to go. I don't even mind if they don't allow the sled over tree crossings, because that would be a little bit sketchy. But they does seem to go over some of them. But in our big mighty group, there's one person out there who's got different priorities than everyone else. And it ain't this game. Like, you think about it, how much money do you think that Hinterland is actually going to make off of releasing episode 5? I don't think they're gonna make too much. They'll make a little bit, but I don't think finally coming out and saying, hey, we finished our story, I don't think that means that people are gonna flock to the game. So the focus, I believe, is all on that other game, regardless of what he says, because I'm not going to get into it. I'll just get into a rant. Let's just... What would Coach do? Where is he? Run! There we go, Murd. There we go. I do not like fighting the wolves right now because look at the shadows. Neat. I can't see the terrain. It's not the wolf that bothers me. It's like I don't know where the terrain is. We've had times in the past where we shot at the wolf and ended up missing low. No, high. Missing high. Because there was a dip right where I was aiming that the wolf went down into. I like daytime fights better. Alright, it's almost bedtime. Need a hard hat with a light on it so you can see at night whilst pulling the sled. Yes, yes, yes. We do. Flagman's Gap. Did you hear that? Both times when I entered into the gas, the sound went big. Alright, there's the caboose. I'm a firm lover of the caboose. I miss the caboose. Wish the caboose would make a comeback. Yeah, little girl, you're right. Those hard hats in the mine should have had headlights. Because in real life, they probably would have, right?
So tired.
Alright, you know what? I'm just not messing around with this either. Go. Mad dash. Run! Run! Run, Asher, like your life depends on it. Needs to chest, needs to chest. I think we're safe. It's the final, the final push. Where's the door? There's the door. I can't see nothing. Dark. All right. 5 jerry cans. Can you believe that? All right, let's go. First of all, let's, you know what? Here, let's just throw you down right there. Let's do this all over again. We need a total bear hide bed 18 fur, so we're 2 fur short. 18 10 cedar, So we have the cedar. We have the cedar. Oh wow, I can actually still walk. I'm surprised. So we just need 2 fur. That's all. All right, let's do that. Do I have water out here? I know I have water down in the mine. I don't know that I have extra water here. Let me double check outside. I don't think... I mean, I have sodas, so it's not like... I'll take the 2 grapes. Oh, I'm such a fool. Why didn't I look first? Who keeps their water outside like a fool? Like, come on. Why wouldn't I line it up inside? I'm gonna boil some water while we sleep. I'm gonna take that book because it looks different. Ah, I don't need to do that. We got 4 right there. We got that. Because you're you. Thanks. You know what? Let's do that.
Come on, little fire.
Alright. Hour 24. That'll do. I'm gonna do this because I want to make sure I'm dropping this wood where it goes. You can go there. What is that? Oh, that's a fire log. Okay. And what am I doing with tinder? Is it just... Did I leave some in here? Is that where it went? Oh, my floating... Yeah, there's our tinder spot. And just as I stated earlier, I kept the tinder plug. Why didn't I search that cupboard? I don't know. Did I miss one? Why is there a knife up here? Why is there a knife up there? Oh, lucky day. Hey. There it is. Okay, I couldn't see it. 86%. That's why you don't sharpen your knives, folks. Good enough. All right, let's go to bed now. Let's go 8 hours. Thanks, Copper. Thanks, little girl. Thanks, CD. All right. Let's go. What don't we need? You know what? I'm gonna take that. Get rid of that. I'll throw the tea on the floor and the extra coffee. Keep that. We don't need... No, we don't need that. We don't need these arrows either. We're not going to be harvesting anything. Leave that. You know what? Just throw all of it. Whoops, I meant all of that. There we go. And coffee and tea, where are you gonna go? Wrong tab, fool. Drop all this. I'll keep one coffee that's made. Oh, those roast cattails. We'll get rid of that. Throw the cattails in here. And the meat, we'll leave what we don't eat. You know what? We'll just eat that amount. And leave one right there. And let's go. So we need 2 fur. Like 2 pieces, not... Here, you know what? There's a wolf over here. We just need 2 pieces of fur, not 2 fur branches. We're gonna go back out there. I'm gonna grab... The reason I dropped all of this weight is because I want as much capacity as I can have. Oink. Ooh, that was a miss. I want as much capacity as possible. We're down to 28. Because when we get there, I want to grab as much of that that bear meat and bring it back as much as we can, and we'll continue the loop around. What's my favorite region? Well, I think it used to be Timberwolf Mountain until they added in all of the Timberwolves, which honestly hasn't been a big problem. They have only spawned a handful of times on us. I do actually really like Sundered Pass. I think Sundered Pass is a very, very good region. Even though it's cold, it's a very, I mean, it's a really nice region. What else? I mean, Coastal Highway's all right. Pleasant Valley. I like Pleasant Valley. One of my favorite locations in the game is in Broken Railroad, the hunting lodge, but its placement... Oh, damn it. I left all the arrows in my inventory. I'm not going back. That's too far. Oh, man. I did not want to take all of these arrows. I can probably drop like 4 kilograms of arrows. That's 4 more pieces of meat that we can carry. I have to go back. I apologize. I hate backtracking. Y'all know I hate backtracking. But that's a lot of weight. That is a lot of weight that we can drop if I just go back. Spend a couple minutes, just walk back. Yeah, exactly. The hunting lodge is great. It's just so cut off from everything. Like it's so far out of the way. What if there was a bug where you could get into safe house customization whilst outdoors and you can move the hunting lodge to anywhere that you wanted? Throw it on the trapdoor. We still have to go up in there. There's a cave up in there. We still have to go up in there. And there's all those buildings behind the main buildings out there. I think we haven't searched those. I guess while we're back here, I also forgot to check on the status of that bear hide, so we'll have a look at that. See how it's coming. Here, let's do that right now. 93. You know what? I don't even notice it because of where it's at. Until I get rid of these carpets. Oh, that's a cardboard box. Can I move that cardboard box? Perfect. All right, arrows. It gives us 17. That's gotta be more than enough. That's gotta be more than enough. I'm getting a lot of jiggles. Did you see the jiggles in there? I wasn't lifting my mouse. That wasn't a me thing. That was, wow. Hey Vlad, welcome in. How you doing? Maybe we'll see that one day. Maybe we won't. All right, let's go. And go figure, I left all those arrows and I didn't even think to look at the amount of weight that freed up. Yeah, we got 17 arrows. We should be more than good. Four kilograms is what I dropped. Nice. That's 4 pieces of meat. Should take 1 stick at least. I'm not gonna be on a stick picking up binge here. Again, we only need 1 fur. 1 fur limb. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and see if we can get both of the workbenches crafted in this stream, and maybe even the bear hide bed. I mean, they take a lot of hours in the game, but really they only take a couple of minutes in real time, so we might be able to pull it off. Is that a fur right there? Looks like it, but is it in the gas? If it's in the gas, I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's in the gas. And again, my sound cut it out. Wow. My sound cut out when we entered the gas again. What are you even? This debris or something? I'm not happy with the way the gas works. Like the notification that you are in the gas. Does anybody have a good idea for what they want Hinterland to do with that? Like, do you want a timer like you have in the mine? Do you want that to show up on the screen or what? Raph said they did make it better. I don't know that they made anything better. They may have changed it. I'm just saying I don't really think that it's better than what it was. I think it's still a little sketchy. You kind of know when you're entering. It's the exiting that you don't know. And by the time you exit, you have this chemical poisoning risk already, so it's not like you can just go and look there and find it out, right? That would help. A timer would give you more information to judge what we need to do. Yeah. I mean, some people will say, oh, it's going to ruin the immersion, but sometimes you have to look at things and say, like, well, we're not actually in the game, so things that we would know if it was actually happening to us, such as the gas. If you walked into a gas pool like that in real life, you would smell it. And then when you exit it, you would be like, ah, oh, fresh air. Is that a deer? I came up here because I thought it was a wolf. Oh yeah, it's a wolf. Now it's a carcass. Used to be a wolf. There's my fur. I didn't even notice. Is that one? There it is. Sleepy time, Mr. Wolf. Yeah. There should be a poisoned bear in the zone of contamination. What if it was a poisoned moose? How would you feel about that? You got this massive predator, highly dangerous, and you can't eat it. Why? The snow just goes into a blur when you screenshot it. Yeah, we got weather incoming. It's time to frolic. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How are you? Rose hips. Man. We're gonna be so overloaded on rose hips when we go to leave. But think of all the pemmican we can make.
I can't feel my feet.
Just think of all the pemmican. We're down to 1 pemmican, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna drink that coffee because our time of day and our alertness are not synced up. When the sun is at high noon, I prefer to have half of my alertness back. That's how I like it. Doesn't always happen. Whee! Whee! So we don't need to worry about wood anymore, do we? We got our fur. We needed 2, we got 3. Worse than a bear, poison cougar. Oh, that would be nasty. Bum slide. Hello. However, did I miss you? Let's go get him. These maple? They look like they're maple. Oh wow, there's a whole herd of them. Sexy saplings. Hey OG, how you doing, bud? Leave an alert while you get ready to leave for the day. All right, bud. Thanks for coming in and saying hello, and thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you have a great day. Yeah, that's one of those maple clusters they added in when they was it when they brought in the sled? They added a bunch of maple clusters. Typically out in the far territories is where you find these ones, because they felt people may not have enough. I do really wish that Hinterland would adapt adopt similar to 7 Days to Die, where you could go here, you could click on there and, like, I don't know, maybe you can put it here and it'll show you, you click on that and it'll show you everything you can make with that item. I love that idea in 7 Days to Die. I don't think it'll ever show up here because I don't know that anybody has ever had an issue with that other than me. Why the zone of contamination looks so similar to Ash Canyon? It does kind of, doesn't it? It does. There's one major difference out here. Something that no other region has. Oh, we gotta go warm up.
If I don't warm up soon.
I'm actually gonna go in here and sleep for an hour. You think that's a bad idea? Maybe it's a good idea? You're all cured. You're done. We'll leave you. Desperation food. What? Let me have a look. Maybe there was something else I could do. No, because I don't really have anything on me, so. I'm not gonna sleep. I'll pass time. There we go. If you don't know this yet, I will show you again. The bed warmth is 6.5. If you pass time on your bed, you're getting that added. So if you need to hurry up and warm up there, use your bedroll to do the passing time. I heard about that a long time ago, and I don't always do it, but I mean, it makes sense. Here is what Ash Canyon does not have. The grave. Yeah, I got a feeling that this weather's not going to hold up. It's going to get way worse. Please. Here we are, fishtailing. Just in case. In the daytime, it's not bad for the visibility, but in the nighttime, this is a little sketchy. With the way this is all lit. We'll see about getting all those things built. You know what, like, I mean, you all know how bad I am at estimating times, right? We may not even get one workbench built. I'm just looking at the time now. But depending on what time it is when we get back there, we'll see. I remember there was some birch saplings up here as well. Oh man, I was wondering, where did all my meat go?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That only puts us at 55 and we're still walking. I stepped on my meat. There we go. Go this way. We got 3 bars now. Actually, oh man, I don't want to go that way. If I go that way, there's going to be rose hips, there's going to be reishi. I'm going to end up grabbing it all. And I'm not going to know when I come out of the clearing where I actually am. How much did we get for that meat? 5, 10, 50? We got a bunch. We got a whole bunch of that meat. I'm gonna just go this way. That way I know where I'm at. I think the saplings will be further. Like if we went that way, I think the saplings would be still further, but I don't know that they will be. And I don't want to be up there and be all confused. Or worse, have this weather go south real quick and then start wondering. At least if I go this way, I have a fairly decent idea where I am. -5 is what it feels like.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I may have overdone it there with grabbing all of the meat, but... And I didn't get any that's... yeah. All of what we have is uncooked. Otherwise known as raw. Raw. Hello, craggy passage again. I'd be pretty happy if we could get a wind block and warm up. We had a wind block back there though, and we weren't warming up. I'm gonna pull this out though, just to be safe. Thanks for that, Merd. I don't want to have to dip into a cave to warm up. But it's looking like we're gonna, it's -7. Looking like we're gonna have to.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I think we might go one more game day. That's what I think. Because there's a good, a very good chance that we can pull into this cave and warm up. But there's a good chance that we're not going to make it past the mine. We might have to dip into the mine and sleep there. Whoops. Lazy finger. Get your votes in. Is that lazy finger or way too hypersensitive mouse button? My finger really does not weigh that much. You think it's the button? I think it's the button too. I never thought it was the button. I always thought it was a me thing until I saw people complaining about this particular mouse, saying, wow, the buttons are so sensitive, I'm always accidentally clicking. Well, one thing I didn't realize, I mean, we do have another cured deer hide now. And I don't have the ability because I left. I don't want to do it right now. Oh, I can still repair that even if I don't have. Is it a knife or is it a mending kit? Sewing kit. It's a knife. I can still do it without a knife. I didn't want to click on it just in case. I didn't want to be stuck out here for an hour and a half. Oh man. Any knife. Any knife except for the combat knife. I think it doesn't give you the option, and that makes that right there, that makes it strange. Because if you're gonna give me the option to repair it while I have no knife, you don't give me the option when I have the combat knife. I'm gonna drop the meat over here because we're gonna go down up here. Looks nice and flat right about here. Get inside. All right, let's do this again. I don't know if crouching matters. But I did it. And that cured the hypothermia risk we had. That was me. Jesus. Thanks for that, Merd. That scared the thought right out of my head, to be honest. I had just started to say something and now I forget what it was. Oh gee. I thought you were lurking. What's wrong with you? Coming in here lying at me. Hey, look at that. OG's having an active lurk.
I don't think I need to lie down.
I'm here, but I'm not here, but I am still here. Uh-oh. Blame Merd for calling you back with that song. Yeah. Oh no. Should one of us turn around? Or should one of us push forward? This is the real question. Who is this wolf? I don't recall ever shooting one. Oh, that's a carcass. There was meat. Yes, turn around. Oh man. There's mushrooms up there. I'm gonna just say no to them. And here we have lizard. I think I have enough mushrooms. But you can never have enough rosehip. Now there's fur everywhere. Of course. I am not confident that I can make it back. I am not. Oh, hey, hey, hey. There be a cave here.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Ooh. 80% knife, people. That's why 90% pot. That's why you don't sharpen your knives. And another piece of fur. I don't need another piece. I already. Oh, we got a Hummer over here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Take his shoes. What the heck? That'll kill some time. Let's do this. Is it the cave? Nope, it's just a cave. Oh my. Oh my, people. One of us, I'm not going to say who, y'all can guess for yourself, but one of us made water back there.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
And just forgot to bring his pots. Get me above zero, please. Thank you. Oh boy. That's not it, it's that one. 45 minutes. Alright, it's 3 minutes. Let's go get some more. Here I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna have 3 pots on me now. No. I like that. That works. Let's take you outside. I honestly don't know if this matters.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I really don't. I can't burn that fur, but I can do that and it should add a little bit of temperature. I also don't know if I want to sleep here. Yeah, it's a very good thing we found that pot. I can't tear the shoes down because that's an hour and a half. And, oh, I lied. It's an hour 15. But I'm still not going to. What else did we have that we could do? That's an hour and a half to repair without a knife. Oh, we have a knife. It's only an hour. Oh, you bugger. Well, we just got lighter. We don't have a... Oh, boy. I honestly don't know if I want to go to bed until this blizzard's over. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize. And how much water do we have? 242. I forgot that I had brought some of this. And one of us left all of his coffee and his birch bark tea. Because he thought, I'm not going to need it. Blame CD. CD said scream, so Merd screamed. Oh, 48 minutes. It was 80. See, that took a hit as well, a 2% hit to my knife, and I failed. I'd be crazy with the screams today. So, Murd, when they switch your tram line, are you, like, how long, what time are you going to get into the stream at? Like, how much are you going to miss? Because I could extend my stream a little bit to make sure that you can make it. Life nerfed his availability, so he's making up for it. I'm gonna try and counter the nerf. Let's do that. $321. If I'm desperate, I will burn this. This is what we need to make up all of our stuff. I will use it if I have to. I really don't want to go to bed in here though. That temperature, you saw that temperature was quite low. And we're at bedtime. You can't gauge your temperature when you have a fire because you're getting the temperature of the fire. But even with the fire, and we're at the deepest point of the cave, and we only got one arrow left. Oh, you may not get home until about 3. You might miss the stream altogether. Well, that would be horrible. Tell them to let you take the tram home. Park it out front. Finish your shift in front of your house. I'm not gonna lie. When this well, let me say, if this blizzard ends, I'm not sleeping in this cave. It's too cold. I don't know how far away I am from the entrance to the mine. I have a feeling I'm not as close as I wish I was. There we go. I could start an hour later, maybe. That's a possibility. Depends on how long it takes them to get home. The direct way will be blocked. That road will be closed. Placing a bridge for the tram line, so you have to go around all of that. Move. Hey kid, I'm just gonna forward this because we need this cooked. We really need this blizzard to finish. Is it just teasing me there? You know what? You belong outside. know, a smart player, instead of forwarding time on the fire, would have been sleeping for an hour. That's what smart players do. But they drink first. I might end up having to burn this fur. And the reason I'm only bringing a couple of pieces in at a time is I don't want to leave it on the floor in here, potentially attracting some wolves. Okay, I'm green. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, the blizzard's finally over. That just ruined our day. And wasted one of my pieces of wood. No, I wouldn't say it wasted it. But you know what? Here, let's do this. There's still lots of fire here. And sleeping might not be a bad idea. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, I think 2 more of those. Where am I? Will I actually be able to get all of this cooked? I don't know. I think I might end up with 2 raw pieces. We're just gonna do that. Drink a bit of water. There we go. 48 might do it. It's this is an outdoor fire, so
Looks like I made it through another night.
oh yeah, we got it. But time to spare. Eat that. Oh, I don't have coffee. Hello.
Nobody needs this
Now
anymore.
I can see. This is where I find out there was coal. I did not see the coal. I don't see any more.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
We got that. We can drink that. Yeah, my pots are at the base where I boiled water before we went to bed, and then I forgot to grab the
I wonder if I
pots.
can drop any of this gear.
Unfortunately. This will be probably a little bit different type of an ending to the video. The stream. When we get to the mine entrance, I'm gonna end it when we enter. Usually we end it when we go to bed, but I don't want to waste an hour of the game either. And I like to have the game go to a black screen at the end. Makes the transition a little easier. That way or this way? Please tell me I didn't just loop around. Please. Well, we got a whole bunch of meat cooked. Best pull that out just in case. And here I was thinking that we might get both of the workbenches and maybe even the bed. Am I actually... This does not feel right. This is we're over by the transition cave. How in the heck did that happen? There's confirmation right there. How did we end up? Wow. I legit do not understand how we ended up here. Well, I guess we'll doesn't look sketchy at all. I guess we'll end it up in the transition. Right here is where I'm unable to see. Okay, there we go. Well, I think when we start up tomorrow, I do need to finish that loop. We won't be coming this way. I think we'll finish up in the transition, and tomorrow when we start up, we'll go back and drop off all of this meat, or most of it at least, and continue in that direction. So that it's not a constant repeat of the same path. Hopefully. Oh, that was... I don't recommend doing that, because if you end up in the wrong spot, you might not be getting out. That was a horrible goat. Horrible and very unnecessary to save like 8 seconds. Hey, little bunny. All right, everyone. I think we'll end this here. Once we enter the transition. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.